Hey everybody, Kendra here. So what is the right age to talk to your kid about sex and grooming and people that could take advantage of them? 5 years old for the tricky people. So tricky people resource will be linked below. It was made up by some moms, and I think there's psychologists as well. Sorry if I just hit my mic and it made a sound. Anyway, um, Tricky People is basically a script. It tells you exactly how to talk to your 5-year-old, developmentally appropriate ways to talk to your kids about tricky people. Tricky people are people in that kid's life that they love and trust and feel safe with that might um, groom them into sexual assault and sex trafficking, etc. Right? And we don't want to fear monger, we want to educate. And that's why there's a script. That's why there's this thing I'm going to link below that you can talk to your kid about it. And then developmentally appropriate ways to talk to older kids about it. You can just use the script and then just change the languaging around. And again, this is not fear mongering. I've done videos on how sex can be healing, and sex is healing. It can be. It's a spiritual experience, and it's a mind, body, soul experience. And if we heal it, we can learn how to consciously have sexual intercourse and intimacy with partners, right? We can learn what is good and what is bad. And I don't normally use those words, but things are bad. Grooming and sexual assault and those kinds of things are not good. So we can teach without fear mongering. We can teach without making people feel like they should be ashamed and guilty of wanting to have sex, of having these sexual urges, of going through puberty. So, what's the correct age to talk to your kid about sex in general? Whenever they start going through puberty, whenever they start their moon cycle. So, boys and girls, females and males, biological females and males. In general, a human being who is going through puberty, meaning hormonal changes, they need to be spoken to about sex. And I get that some people are asexual, but I've met more majority of people who are not. So speaking to them about sex, conscious ways, about STIs, pregnancy, how to not get pregnant, how to not get STIs. Again, not fear mongering, consciously having sex, intimacy, what this means, have an open book around it. And again, if you have sexual trauma in your past, and we, as I said, the collective, I've said this before, in your own family collective, then that needs to be healed before you can resonate and have a non-triggered response to talking to your child about sex. You don't want to project all of your hurt and wounds and pain on your kid. You don't want to do that. You want to come from a place that is a healed place so that you can promote healthy sexual experiences to your child, because they're going to learn no matter what from their friends, from the media, from porn, and you don't want that. So take, like, steer it. And then this also promotes less chances of your child being sexually assaulted, being groomed, or being taken advantage of in some other ways, because you've created a safe space, a non-fear mongering space with yourself and your child, so that they can come to you and talk to you about these things. And they know they will be believed. They know that they matter, that their voice matters. Okay? So if you value the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. Bye.